Hey guys, so this here bringing you another video. Welcome back to Climb to Master. So it's going okay today, the play session. I'm sure you would have seen, again, I don't know what order I'm going to do them, but like I made a bit of mistake with recordings and there would have been music involved. So I would have had to do replay episodes. So either those replay episodes would have been before this one, or I'll just do them in the next few days whenever I have free time. But we're playing Darius today. Let's just quickly have a little look at porofessor.gg. Remember to use it in your loading screens to get all the information you need. So we're against a Hecarim top lane. He picked it first, and then I was like, how will a Hecarim beat a Darius? Like, I've even gone Ignite, which normally you wouldn't. Normally you'd go Ghost. The reason why I've gone Ignite, by the way, is because Hecarim is an all-in champion. He has to go all-in with attacking you. It's basically standing still, auto-attacking with W and Q. Also healing with his W, by the way. So the Ignite was also used for that. So yeah, not even going Ghost or Teleport. And I just don't think he'll be able to beat me, in theory. We'll obviously test the theory. He's got a negative win rate. Obviously, also down here, just notice negative win rate on my Evelyn. This guy's a one-trick Gangplank on my team. So I don't know why he's not playing Gangplank. It didn't get banned, so I don't know why. Main pick by enemy. This is a Vayne main. And then this person's main is a Draven. So that guy's a Vayne main. That guy's a Draven main, but then picked Vayne. And that guy's a... this guy's Wukong mid, which you normally don't really see in Diamond at all. Duo Q only one on my team. Again, another Sona that, again, we've had a Sona today that went pretty bad. Again, usually Sonas never win lane. And the worst thing is when you're combining a Sona with a Vayne, very strong late game, arguably the weakest lane phase bot lane in the game. Because Sona is too squishy to do anything. And Vayne doesn't do anything in lane phase. So you're putting two of those champions together, which is not great. What's usually a good idea is either you give Vayne a tankier support that can take the brunt of the damage, or you give her an actual aggressive support like Brand to basically just poke down the enemy instead of the Vayne. The Vayne just can free farm, the Brand or something, the Pike does that damage. But yeah, without much further ado, let's get into it. We're playing Darius in the top lane. Alright, welcome to the game, and apparently I've been told just Porofessor hasn't managed to pick it up. Oh yeah, that's true. These two are duo as well. By the basic principle, their names are the same. Again, I'm always against duos that tend to camp me. That's just the Huzzy curse. Yep, surprise, surprise.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Wait, and then also, those two are very similar names. Does the enemy team have... Oh my god, the enemy team has two duos. Two fans and two majestics.
Minions have spawned.
What are the chances of that? Again, I didn't even think double duo queue was a thing, but apparently it is. That's annoying. Where is she starting, by the way? Oh, she is starting here. Were they looking to do a late invade? They are looking to do a late invade. So these two are cheeses. Like this, these two, they just want to cheese to try and get this win. The Hecarim's in that bush, by the way. Oh, what? I was going to say a bad word. Bad players. We'll go with that. Well, top lane's going to be in a predicament, because also I'm going to get camped as well, aren't I? So he's got like 4 XP farm on me. And his jungler's going to camp for him. That's fun. I just got to let it push into me. And be really patient, which I don't really want to do as Darius, but I kind of have to. Annoyingly so.
First blood.
Now we're screwed.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, that's not as bad. Damn it. The annoying thing as well is we should be camping a Hecarim in the early game. Remember, he's got no flash or anything. I bet you any amount of money that I won't get a gank until, like, I won't get a gank pre-6 from Evelyn. Can nearly guarantee it. Because of the mess of Diamond, people don't even think about what lanes they should go to. So by the time she'll look for a gank, Hecarim will have his ult, which is basically his flash, more or less. You can use it defensively or aggressively. Right, Zin's down there. Damn, that cannon died at a bad time for me. What a messy early game. If we get late game, I think we win, though. They're full AD. They're full AD. Hecarim falls off. Wukong falls off. Xin falls off. When you're grouping, anyway. With a with a Viger cage, when he has to run in, he has to run in, he has to run in. Viger counters all three with one cage. So I really hope this Viger goes 40% cooldown reduction, by the way.
Strength above all.
Yeah, Lucian falls off comparing to Vayne as well.
An ally has been slain.
And she's dead.
An ally
And they're
has
dead.
been slain.
Oh my god, I want to die. Thank god. I thought he was not going to die then. That would have been the most unlucky thing in my life.
I have my orders.
I don't have music on at the moment. Yeah, I should have flashed. If I flashed, I think he would have died and I would have lived anyway from the dot damage. Because, like, he only nearly survived then because he leveled up from killing me. So if I flashed away, let the dots take care of him, then I think that would have been completely fine. But, to be honest, at level 6, I don't really see how I lose this 1v1. If I get my full, like, passive on him, I think I just kill him. I'm pretty sure. I just don't see how he's going to out-trade me. Because I just wait until his... Like, we trade. I wait for his W to go off, and then I kill him.
An ally has
This
been
Vayne
slain.
needs to stop feeding, though. Playing a late-game hyper carry, and all she's doing is feeding. Keep missing the Q. He keeps dodging my Q because of his E is too quick. God damn. Win condition this game, you just get late game. We need Evelyn, like, well, I called that I wouldn't get a single gank in top lane, so that was correct. But yeah, Evelyn's done literally nothing so far. I'm going to ask, when do you plan on getting involved? Dave?
An ally has been slain.
Maybe the Evelyn's like fine with just losing the game without doing anything. Who knows? Yeah, everyone can go Ninja Tabby on my team, and it's completely fine to do so. They've got like nearly all of them are auto attackers, so. I hit it. Yay. I'm just waiting for Evelyn to finally do something. I'm really anticipating the moment. Will it be positive or negative? Will she get a double kill or feed? I did it right that time. Monkey. If I play it right, there's nothing he can do. But I literally, like, I have to play it right, otherwise I'm dead. It's pretty much that simple, which is a little bit annoying, but whatever. Because some lanes are more forgiving. You can make a mistake. You can make a mistake and you'll still, like, be okay. But if I make a mistake in this lane, I just die. Oof. So that was a bit of a weird Wukong play. He walks the top lane, takes some of the Hecarim's farm, and then teleports back. Okay. I think bot lane is going for like just a farm principle now, by the way. You notice they haven't died in a while, so I think they must just be playing passive, which is good. Again, our win condition is get late game. They're full AD. We outscale them in pretty much every single lane, I'd say. I don't think any of their lanes outscales ours. They definitely out-snowball us, though. If they manage to get, like, high momentum, I think we could be in trouble. Like, even in mid-game, if they manage to get momentum somehow, yeah, I think we're in trouble. So we just gotta play nice and steady and safe. Evelyn, by the way, still not got involved. I think she's done one gank so far this game, and it was in mid and it didn't go well. I'm actually going to be careful in this position because he can ult behind me and fear me into his tower. And also, the monkey looks like he wants to go top lane a lot. We can fight him again. Just got to play it basically perfectly, like we've mentioned. He's half a level up on me, though. This is where we need to get a kill on him, and I managed to survive on a decent amount of health so I can stay in top lane. Don't think that's going to happen for a while, though. Like, she's legit just powerful. She's got the she's the highest farm in my team, the Evelyn. Like, if she was doing objectives, I think I'd be okay about it, but... Oh my god. She looked for a gank then. That's better than what she's been doing. She looked for it. She didn't do it, but she looked for it.
Turret plating will fall soon.
I'm not going to stop and get that. Yeah, we could just kill the Hecarim, I think, really easily in top lane at the moment. There we go. Okay, I died because the ignite. I was actually questioning, should I flash then, and I'm happy I didn't because I was dead anyway. Good ult. They lived. 4-man bot. Nice. If the enemy doesn't finish this game in 25 minutes, I think we've got a really good chance of winning. And also, Evelyn finally got involved. Woo! She just now needs to get involved in every other lane too. That would be great. Now, there's no point going Black Cleaver. The enemy team are an all-in team. They're not going to build armor. They build armor that goes against what their comp is.
I have my orders.
The enemy team knows they got a snowball to win this game, so they're not going to buy armor. And if they do, that's a good thing for us. Because then it leads Viger to get, like, free damage. Go. Monkey's top lane again. Am I going to get any help, I wonder? I'm going to say no. Well, I need you here. I wonder if they've got summoners. Wow. I think that's the bronzest play we've seen all day. No wonder she's got a 37% win rate, by the way.
An ally has been slain.
How am I going to climb, man? I don't understand how I'm going to climb. The amount of useless players in solo queue at the moment is at an all-time high. It's really bugging me.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Nah, my ult went off.
Rampage.
I think these players only know how to feed. That Wukong just killed himself. Because remember, I think he might have tried to do like a bait in that instance. Like, oh, I'll teleport and then kill her. But remember, you can't cancel teleport anymore. Alright, bit of a comeback, and we have late game. Let's just keep hoping. Yeah, people saying just don't care and see how it goes. When it's your job, you can't do that. It's literally my job to be, like, good. And to do commentaries. And when the commentaries are being ruined every single game, like, what can you do? Like, there's only so many commentaries I can upload where it's terrible quality games. Eventually people get annoyed and stop watching. I don't think, people saying, has Evelyn hit a charm? I don't think she's hit the initial Q for the charm yet. I think she just presses E on them. Again, the Evelyn's got a 37% win rate. So, probably shouldn't be playing Evelyn. But people do weird things in solo queue all the time.
Will not rest.
Cut back on videos? No. That's legit just telling me to, like, do less of your job and make less money. You having a bad time in work? I just don't go to work. See how that sounds?
It has been destroyed.
Enemy team might be trying an early Baron, by the way. Ooh. Again, we got to expect them to cheese, because the level 1 they try to cheese. So I think that's just what these type of players are. They're not going to try and win normally. Oh, come on. That's an easy Viger cage. Just gotta keep patient in this game, we'll be fine. It's a ticking time bomb to eventually win. Again, they still could be doing Baron. There's a very big chance. I've got no ward though. See how it's all warded to do Baron? Yeah, they wanted to do it. They warded for it. Again, even if we don't get that much for that play, it slows them down. All I want to do is slow down this game that the enemy team is slightly ahead, because I know we have the late game. That's all we need. We just need to slow this game down and we inevitably win. And, well, the only way we lose if people just really play bad and like get caught constantly or whatever. In a straight 5v5 in late game, when we have armor and scaling with Viger, a Vayne that's amazing. Like, there's nothing that they can do. They just won't do enough to us anymore. See how we're now starting to outscale them, by the way? It shouldn't shock you. Also, Hecarim's threat is gone because he used his ultimate to escape. All we got to be careful with now is Wukong ultimate. Don't think he got that. Close. Yeah, no, everyone on my team should have Ninja Tabby. There is no reason not to get Ninja Tabby. You win the game. Again, focus on the win condition rather than doing damage, for example. The win condition this game is literally just out-surviving them and they're full AD. Because if they do Hecarim ultimate, Wukong ultimate, and like, oh, we're still alive, it's like, oh, what now? What are you going to do? Like this, she'll live, because Wukong's damage is falling off now, but that was silly. She should not be randomly walking into a bush. But yeah, you can see. Normally, Wukong would try to one-shot a Vayne. We've reached the point that Wukong's becoming less useful. Wow. She didn't have smite? Oh my god! Xin was alive, by the way. Oh god. So this is a good example of, like, it's not even mechanics that are winning us the game, it's knowledge and just, like, strategy. The enemy team's team comp doesn't work very well, and their win condition was win early, and they didn't win hard enough. Again, we could still lose, like I mentioned. If people play dumb, get caught, we lose. But it's very unlikely that we're going to lose, put it that way. Why don't I play Wukong? I think he's really bad. You'll notice I don't play early game champs. Wukong is like an early mid game champ. Some people say, oh, his damage is amazing in late game if you can get the damage off. A lot of the time you can't even get the damage off on Wukong because he becomes predictable and then you just stop him before the damage happens. Plus, just basic shields counters him. Again, to win again, clumping 5 I think works. They're one damage type. Ninja Tabby, Ninja Tabby. These two should have bought Ninja Tabby, but Viger is still relatively safe. He bought the right items. He's got Cage. He's a good counter to their comp in general. I, to be honest, don't even want to be right at the front of my team this game because I'm waiting for the Hecarim ultimate and I want to E. Ooh. She walked into Wukong. That's bad. See what I spoke about? We only lose this game if dumb play happens, as in, you know, a Evelyn being alone. Oh my god, I E'd the Hecarim into Viger Cage, by the way. Nice. So I don't know why Evelyn just didn't come with us, by the way. Like, just weird. Silly play. Again, Lulu saying better AD carry wins, better comp wins. Don't underestimate comp. It is very important.
I do not tolerate cowardice.
Bum, 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 bum. Also, I would probably play, if I wanted to play Wukong anywhere, again, I think he's pretty poop, but I'd probably play him in jungle over anywhere else. Because I think you need to be a bigger carry than he is a mid laner, because he falls off compared to other mids too hard. And this is really risky. But Viger kills tower. Wait, where is the enemy team? Are they not stopping us? Are they AFK? I kind of feel like they might be AFK. Yeah, I used to play Wukong jungle. Back when I was actually a jungler. He was one of my best picks. Go, just get to late game and Viger takes over the game. There you go. So this was basically a free win. It was just a ticking time bomb. Cool. No, I hate jungle. Well, don't hate jungle. I've just disliked jungle for like the last 2 years. I think it's just become a little bit gimmicky. There we go. Okay, so we started today's stream on 6 LP after a terrible yesterday, and we end up on 66. I am going to, by the way, continue playing tonight, but I think I'm done streaming. Yeah, I had a good game on Darius. I'm pretty happy. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Again, it's a longish stream. It's just that we started later today as well because I had things to do out the house. I had to go like deliver things.